Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another exclusive and truly rare car in Forza Horizon 4, the 1999 Lamborghini DIABLO GTR. Fun fact, if you go on YouTube, you literally will not be able to find one solid review of this car. You'll find Diablos, you'll find some other variants. The GTR, absolutely nothing, so this is probably the closest thing you're going to get to a pretty cool review of the car. Today we're going to talk about how you could get this thing in the past, how you can literally unlock it right now, and why I think you need to own this car in Forza Horizon 4. We're also going to take a look at it in the auction house, talk about its value and its rarity, which I kind of already told you. Honestly though, I shouldn't really need to do too much talking. I think the gameplay should be able to speak for itself. But this car first came out in Series 16. It was the spring 50% completion reward. Thing was, this was before Christmas of 2019, so there's a lot of new players that missed it the first time around. It has come back for the second time, literally currently, in Series 20 as the autumn 80% completion reward. The thing is though, you need Xbox Live to get it, and people don't like that Forza grind, even though everyone's trapped inside their homes right now because of the coronavirus. So technically everyone has plenty of time to get this car. But some of you are sitting there right now and being like, dang damn it, coronavirus, now I have no legitimate excuses. The DIABLO GTR was rare, and it is still rare at the auction house, even though it's unlockable right now. I decided to spend a couple hours of the weekend the other day while watching some television, looking for these cars at the auction house. I did not see any of them over the price of about 700,000 credits. This is as of March 22nd. The thing is though, if you look consistently, oh, and also you have to be pretty quick about sniping the cars, you can get a lot of them. Stevio, you're a psycho! Listen, I know, I am. Believe me, I'm a dude, I got way too many of these things, but listen, I got them for you guys. I want to be able to give them to people who are still going to need this car after this season is done, because 80%, some people just aren't going to do it, they're not going to be able to do it. But hopefully I'll be able to get some of you the car in a future stream when I do some of my auction house giveaways. Thing is though, I'm going to be keeping quite a few of them for a few different reasons. If you haven't put two and two together yet, just based off of other videos I've made like this car will sell for 20 million every single time, as it is right now. For some reason this car is still super rare, there's none in the auction house, and let me tell you something though, it is worth every penny. The DIABLO GTR comes with a naturally aspirated V12 engine, 5-speed manual, rear-wheel drive. Couple of fun facts about it: the weight reduction takes off over 1,000 pounds. Because of this, the car ends up being extremely fun across 3 different PI classes: S1, S2, and X class. S1, Stevie, are you crazy? It starts S2 915. Don't you forget about those rally tires. I don't usually like to use them, but I realized that it takes off a lot of PI when you put rally tires on the DIABLO GTR. You can even keep it rear-wheel drive, and it is actually a really competitive and fun S1 car. Keeps up with the pace of the Performante. The only thing is, you really truly do have to adjust to the feel of the car. On smaller sprints and even on larger sprints, this car was very drivable and actually pretty competitive. S2 rear-wheel drive is my absolute favorite. It's incredible. The power, the handling, the grip, all in rear-wheel drive. It blew my mind away when I drove this thing today. The gameplay that you're seeing was literally my first attempt at this racetrack, and my time was, I think, 2 seconds behind Sesto Elementos and other all-wheel drive extreme track toys like that. Because the handling and grip is so good, it's even good for speed zones. But of course we have to talk about X-Class. If you all-wheel drive swap the car, you can even put one of the other V12s into it if you want to. This thing is incredible for road speed zones and for Forzathon Live. You could also all-wheel drive swap S1 and S2 if you wanted to. I chose not to so far, but this is one of those cars that you can literally use for almost anything. It's super versatile, it's extremely high top tier. The only downside is it does have a lot of downforce, so the top end isn't incredible. You're not going to get really good top speeds, the top end acceleration isn't insane, but if you use this car in the right situations, it is one of the best cars in the game. It has so many stock beautiful colors, and it also has that beautiful Stevio paint job, as you saw throughout this video, made by yours truly, Oreo. Make sure you download that to show your support for me, to show your support for Kobe Bryant. But bottom line, you need to get your hands on the 1999 Lamborghini DIABLO GTR in Forza Horizon 4. I really hope that everyone enjoyed this video. I hope you found it to be helpful or useful. Let me know if you own the Lamborghini DIABLO GTR. Bigger props if you have a first owner. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Have a fantastic week. Really hope everyone's safe and healthy and figuring out a way to make these odd times in our lives pass with this coronavirus. Absolutely insane how the world has changed over a couple weeks. Everything is shut down now practically in a lot of areas. Just hope everyone's okay, feeling good, healthy most importantly, but also healthy mentally. I know it's a lot to take in and this is a lot for some people. Everyone has a different situation, but just know that I'm praying for everybody in the world, especially my YouTube community here. As most of you know, my community is from all over the place, and just hearing different situations from all around the world, still can't believe we're at this point, but we're gonna get through it. Thanks again, guys. I'm out.